Hello, welcome to PaystreakTV. I'm your prospector, Chris. You probably recognize me from Stoonie Vision if you ever get bored enough to watch that. We are changing it up and we are going to prospect. This is prospecting PaystreakTV. Let me show you what we got here. Got a bucket, small strainer, small shovel, pan. You can get those anywhere online. A couple of odds and ends. Eyedropper, some containers, a little paddle. So we are in downtown Massillon. Okay, we're back on PaystreakTV. It is Easter Sunday in Ohio. It's nice, it's spring. Got this whole freaking park to myself basically. Here's the creek we're doing. You know, I see there has been people here before. You can tell by these tree roots that are taken out, but you go further up, see a big old duck pond and a waterfall, and I'm thinking we're probably gonna try right here, right behind this big rock. See, there's some negative pressure going on here, and there's a big pile of stuff. I'll explain a little bit of that later. We're going to set up and start digging out a pan. We are on the back side of a big boulder here, and if you notice the stream, how fast it's going right there, and how calm it gets right here, that's negative pressure, and that's what we want. The gold's going to end up being back here, not at the front of the rock where you would think. It's going to work its way back here. So we're going to dig this. I'm going to string this out real quick. You know, when I do this, I like to dump my dirt pretty close by to where I just dug from. That way I don't do any damage. I'm going to do about 3 or 4 more of those, and then we'll start panning that. Okay, we're back on PaystreakTV. We have moved down to a calmer part of the stream. Pan this down. About 6 of those strainers full of stuff from behind that rock. Trying to keep as dry as I can. Most important thing when you're dealing with Ohio gold is shaking, because it's really, really, really small. Got to get it down to the bottom. The other important thing is to get through it quick. The more dirt you move in Ohio, the better chances you have of finding a fleck or two. So we're gonna keep shaking this down. See, I'm not worried about losing anything because it should be at the bottom. And if it's light enough to fall out, we don't want it. I can usually get through a pan in about 5 to 10 minutes. Love this freaking park. Easy to get to. A lot of rocks. That's how when I do this, I make it just like a wave on a lake. All of my gold, if there's anything of any size, is going to be in the bottom. Starting to get down there. Getting down to the real heavies here, so I'm going to have to put this camera down and start concentrating. Back in a second. Okay, we're back on PaystreakTV. There is our first pan. And can you see that little fleck right there? all my black sand is separated off to the side, and I've been just kind of swirling this around, and there it is, one little speck. So what we're going to do is, since these are so small and that one's kind of a nice one, we're going to run over here and grab our syringe and a container real quick so we can get that put away. Actually, it's an eyedropper, but it's going to work just fine just the same. The name of the game is how quick can you get through a pan and get to your next one. So we're going to grab these. That's just a medicine dropper that you can get at Walmart for like $1. Get some water in our vial here. You know, it's really hard to clean all the crap out of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blow some of this black sand away from my gold here. There we go. That is a really nice flake. And get in the vial. And there it is, in the vial. Done with that, we're going to put the top back on that. We're going to keep going. We're going to do about 5 or 6 pans just like that, and we'll scoop up whatever we think is gold, and we'll look at it later. Back in a bit on PaystreakTV. Okay, back on PaystreakTV. We're classifying pan number 2. First one was lucky. Looks like we had one. We'll see what happens with this one. Okay, we're back on PaystreakTV. Here is pan number 4. Number 2 and 3 had nothing. We're getting down to the very end of this. Panning it the exact way I did the exact same way I did the first one. Real fast and a lot of shaking, so I'm going to get this down just a little bit more, and then we'll see if there's anything in there. Okay, we're back on PaystreakTV. Went through pan number 4, nothing. Here is pan number 5. I'm going to try to get in a spot where we can see this. Right there. That little itty bitty speck there, I think that's gold because I moved all the black sand right there off of it and it's staying put. So we're going to scoop that up so we can look at it later. Make sure. Back in a minute. Alright, we're back on PaystreakTV. It's getting kind of late in the day. Sun's starting to go down, makes it a little bit hard to see. This will be pan number 6. And I think we got something out of pan number 5. Nothing out of 2, 3, and 4. Definitely one out of 1. We'll look at it all later here in a bit. We're going to get this going. Still digging behind that rock. So far it's been a pretty good spot. You know, when you're talking gold in Ohio, if you can even get a flake in as many pans as I've done, that's pretty good, but I'm optimizing my chances by digging where I'm digging right now. Piece of quartz, it looks like. You might want to save that. Maybe we'll smash it later. See if there's anything in it. Sometimes there's gold in quartz. Okay, we'll get about 4 more of those and then we'll start panning. Be right back. Okay, we're back on PaystreakTV. This is going to be pan number 6. And it's probably going to be the last one today because it's starting to get dark. And we'll show this again. 5-minute pan session. When you're prospecting, you're just trying to figure out where the gold is. At the end of every episode, I'm going to say, yes, it is there, or no, there is not gold there. There's a lot of places that'll send you free samples of pay dirt if you ever wanted to try this. But the one I sent to, I had to mail them a stamp. They sent me a little baggie of stuff, and I'll tell you what, you do that and it really boosts your confidence on your panning abilities because you see how gold acts. It's a little tougher here in Ohio just because it is so small, but you just got to remember to shake. That's it. Shake a lot. When you don't think you're shaking enough, shake some more. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to finish this pan up and we will pick it up back in the gold room. Okay, we are back on PaystreakTV. Got everything all cleaned up. Kill this light here. There's a dime in there for reference, but that's what we got today. 2 little specks. And there you have it. PaystreakTV. Verdict is in. Downtown Massillon, there's gold dar. Who would have thunk?